Hello everyone, welcome to the video. This is a preview video between Chelsea versus West Ham, where I've watched West Ham versus Sunderland match, and I'll be making my observations about that game, how West Ham had performed, and from what Chelsea can expect from West Ham. For that, I'll be taking on to my board. So let's begin the video. West Ham United played their last match against Sunderland in 3-4-1-2 formation. Three centre backs, two midfielders, two wing backs, one attacking midfielder, and two strikers up front. So let's first talk about their defense. Let me add some opponents here. Now, when the opponent is building from their defense, the two strikers and the attacking midfielder initiate the press. As the ball advances in the center, the two midfielders join the press. When it comes to effectivity of pressing, the team in totality is not that aggressive in pressing. But as the ball is moved towards the defensive final third, all players actively track back to defend and cover the zones. So let me add some opponents here and assume they are attacking from left wing. Now I will divide this pitch into 5 zones vertically. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4 and Zone 5. So what West Ham will do is, they will regroup and 8 of their players will occupy Zone 1 to Zone 4 and 2 strikers will linger in front of their players in Zone 2 or Zone 3 based on the ball movement. Overall, the defense is decent. All the centre backs and wing backs are strong and physical, with wing backs having pace. But what I feel that the midfielders lack legs to press and unset the rhythm of the opponent while pressing. Moving on to attacking setup. The first thing that came in my mind is West Ham are fully wide and deep at the same time. I saw a lot of space in their centre zones. So when West Ham is building from back, the centre backs recycle the ball amongst each other, which gives the scope to become wide and deep in the short time. Here we will have 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, when the centre backs recycle the ball among themselves, then their midfielder Ward-Prowse drops deep to take the ball with an aim to release the ball quickly to Paqueta. And then Paqueta tries to release the ball quickly to Wan-Bissaka or Bowen, depending where Bissaka or Bowen are positioned. Then Wan-Bissaka and Bowen progress the ball further. Scenario 2. When the centre backs recycle the ball amongst themselves, Ward-Prowse once again drops deep, but he will continue to marshal the field by recycling the ball between the defenders and companion midfielder until Ward-Prowse finds Paqueta in open space. Also, when Ward-Prowse is marshalling, he tends to interchange positions with his midfielder. Say if Ward-Prowse is here, he now moves here, the other midfielder will occupy this vacant space. At times, Ward-Prowse, Wan-Bissaka, Paqueta and Bowen tend to form a quad to progress the ball to opponent's goal area. And what I also observed was, they were trying to overload from the right hand side the most during Sunderland game. So again I am repeating, the main idea I feel while building from back is to become wide and deep at the same time. The goalkeeper also delivers the long ball to striker Fulkrug or sometimes to Paqueta at the center of the field or to Wan-Bissaka when it is to be delivered wide. Manager Graham Potter is using 2 different profile of strikers. Fulkrug, who is left striker, is kind of a target man, having aerial presence with decent pace with okay dribbling. On the other hand, the right striker Bowen is left footed, has very good first touch, dribbling, pace and shooting, but lacks aerial threat. Bowen, I believe, has good record for shots on target, and I think he likes to cut in from right to left to take a corner shoot. We may also see that players are passing aerial to Fulkrug and Fulkrug is directing ball in Bowen's lane for Bowen to progress further. Bowen with his fast dribbling is the one who reaches the most to the opponent goalpost, and at times Bowen also plays as a right winger. Paqueta, the attacking midfielder, is an elite player. His technical dribbler, quick passer, and at times makes line breaking passes. He is the talisman of the team. Wing backs, as said, have pace, strength, and stamina. Both can run the field up and down, but Wan-Bissaka possesses quality dribbling, which makes him stand out from both. In midfielder, Swart Prose is given the role to take the play with short passings, with Rodriguez being the defensive midfielder, reading the game from defensive perspective. At times, I also felt the team lacks an elite long passer either from midfield or from centre backs. So overall, I felt the team is not that aggressive while pressing. Neither they are extremely physical. While defending, I found them to be vulnerable at left back position in zone 4 and zone 5, as some space was available here for the opponent to exploit, especially when someone makes a decoy run. I feel against low blocks with narrow defending, West Ham will find difficult to score, as they stay too wide and few players are available in centre. Maybe a pinpoint crossing from wing can create a goal. One thing that Chelsea should avoid is not allow Ward-Prowse to take free kicks from a dangerous position, because he's a world-class free kick taker and he can easily convert that free kick into goal. Another thing which Chelsea should avoid is not allow Bowen to cut in from right to left, because he can curl the ball well at the bottom corner, and his shots on target percentages is quite high and quite accurate. The third thing I'll say that Chelsea should take care during the transition phase, because I feel that West Ham will mostly be doing counter attacks against Chelsea. So during the transition from West Ham defense to West Ham attack, Paqueta will be the key person. So if we could keep him at bay, then Chelsea can easily win the match. I also feel that the match will be in Chelsea's favor, and Estevao should begin the match because he can exploit that zone 4 and zone 5 along with Palmer. If you like the video, please click like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.